What's up guys, what's going on? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your first time here. Hi, what's up? My name is Eric. I hope you like it here and I hope you subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you for coming back. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. You are a real one. So guys, from the title of this video, I guess you guys already know what this video is about. This is actually the second time I am filming this video. I filmed this video first with my other phone that got stolen. If you haven't seen that story time, I'm going to link it somewhere here, so please make sure you go and check it out. So guys, in this video, as you have seen from the title already, I would be telling you guys how I started my business at 16 and just be sharing some tips and some pros and cons that went behind the scenes, and also some inventories that I got to start up this business. So guys, my business is a perfume oil business. I would say it's a mini perfume oil business because I do not buy directly from companies. I buy from wholesalers and I sell at retail prices. The name of my company or my brand or my business is Original Scent, where we just basically sell perfume oils gotten from the best sources and the best vendors. So guys, to start with, the first set of things I got in starting this business was my thank you cards. I have opened them already because I have been selling. As I said earlier, when I initially filmed this video, everything was still new and everything was still intact. But then at the time I am filming this video, I have already sold a reasonable amount. Like when I say reasonable amount, I mean like a whole lot. And yeah, so all of this are already open. But then yeah, so first thing I got my thank you cards. This is how they look like. You just basically thank you for your patronage, my logo, then connect with us. You have my business phone number, email address, and my Instagram page and Twitter page. Please, if you haven't followed, you guys should make sure you go and follow. So I got this in a pack of 100. I'm not really sure, but then I think 150, 100, and a reasonable amount has been taken out of it. Business is booming, we thank God. By the way, if you haven't still shopped, make sure you go and shop. We deliver to anywhere in Nigeria. The direct link is in my description to shop. So next thing I got, this is pretty heavy, are my packaging bags. Let me see if I can get, okay, this is a bundle. Oops. Guys, this is what they look like. I'll just put them back later. I got this in a pack of 200. So this is how it looks. Content on it is the same thing as the content on my thank you card, only that it doesn't just have thank you for your patronage, but then it has my logo, my Instagram handle, Twitter page, email address, and my phone number. So that's basically it. And guys, it wasn't that expensive. I think probably because I wasn't printing that much, I didn't just want to start with a whole lot and I would just be stuck at the middle, or not necessarily being stuck, but I didn't just want to order a whole lot. So that's why I started with this. And guys, I have been running this business for a month plus now and everything has been going on pretty well. Sales have been booming, and yes. So the next thing I'll be showing you guys on the inventories I purchased to start my business are the bottles, which are, should I say, the main things. Yeah, so I got them in 5 different sizes. I have the 3ml, 6ml, 10ml, 12ml, and 20ml. So this is what the pack of the 3ml looks like. It is actually not that big or small. It's actually reasonable. And this is perfume oil, guys. It's not something you just use like normal perfume. A very small one lingers for a very, very long time. And yeah, this is 1 dozen. This is a dozen. So I got 5 dozens. That's making it 60. And so far I've already sold out 3 dozens. So I have 2 dozens remaining, which is 24. And this is like one of them. The reason why I got this in 5 dozens is because, first of all, it's very small and cheap. And my target market, which is people of my age group, guys, I'm not going to lie, even though because I have kind of a side hustle, I kind of earn money, I really don't think I would be able to afford some certain things. So I just kind of put that into consideration, that people that want to buy from me will really not want to buy things that expensive. So that's why I got this in that much quantity. And as I said, I have sold out 3 dozens already. This is like my best selling bottles because, as I said, it is very cheap. It's just 1,000 naira, so it's not as if it is that expensive. So guys, the next sizes of bottles I have here at the 6 mils. I got this ones in 2 dozens, that's making 24. This is just basically what it looks like. This is the size it comes in. So it is pretty slightly bigger than the 3 mil. This is 3, this is like double of it. And this, like guys, as I said earlier, this is not like normal perfume that you just pour over your body. It lingers for a long time, so you just need it in small portions or small quantities around your body. So guys, the next sizes I'll be showing you are the 10 mils. So these are actually spray bottles, but then they are not like your normal spray bottles. The nozzles are actually very small. I don't know if you guys can see. The nozzles are actually very small, and the tube is small. So since it's perfume oil, you just need it in little quantities. So this is just what it basically looks like, and then you have it on here. So it just, and it comes out so small. So guys, the next size is the 12 mil. This one comes in 2 types. This one comes in a roll-on type of bottle and a, like, should I say a stick type of bottle, but then this one you just pop out, apply it here or wherever you want to apply it, and then the roll-on type, it's just slightly bigger than the 10 mils, just 2 mils bigger than this one, but then it is all quality, you get. Guys, the last one, these are the last sizes, which is the 20 mil. This is actually the biggest and the most expensive in my store, and this also is a spray bottle like the 10 mil, and the small nozzle and the very tiny tubes. And this bottle actually lasts. I purchased one for myself from my store. I purchased it the day before I launched, and it's still remaining like a reasonable amount. This one's actually last. Like, instead of like your perfume oils always finishing on time, you just know that you have 20 mils and you can buy it and it would last you for a very long time. Okay guys, I did not tell you guys the pricing. So this 3 mil is for 1,000 naira only. I started off with 5 different fragrances, and I think I said it in my big announcement video. If you haven't seen that as well, I'll link it somewhere here. I started with 5 different fragrances, 3 fragrances for men and 3 fragrances for women. And guys, funny enough, 2 of my female fragrances have sold out. Like, they have sold out completely. I think I only have 1 in stock and just remaining so little. So this is for 1,000 naira only. I have the 6 mil. The 6 mil goes for 1,300 naira only. Guys, you can see my shop is quality at a very cheap rate. So this is 1,300 only. So if you want to just kindly spend 300 naira and purchase this one, this is 1,003. This is 1,300. You guys can see. Then for my 10 mils, this is 1,500. You guys, come and buy. See, they are cheap. This is 1,500. Then this is 2,000 naira, and then this is 3,000 naira. So just to show you guys a bit on how I pack my orders. So this is actually somebody's order that is going out today, but then let me just use this as a sample. So first of all, I have my organza bags. I did not show you guys in the inventory, but then I also got this in color white and red. So I have my organza bags. Then I have thank you cards. So my thank you cards normally go in first. So this person ordered 2 6 mil and 1 10 mil, 2 female fragrances and 1 male fragrance. I will just arrange it inside the organza bag. So this goes in. So this is what we have. All in, then close it up, then get my packing bag, go in, and your order is ready to be shipped. So what I do is that I have a printer in the parlor, so I just literally print out the invoice with the person's address. It's a bit easier for the dispatch rider to be able to like sort out the orders and their address. So that's just the only thing that is missing in here, just the invoice, and your order is ready. So come and buy, come and shop, come and, you understand, it's very affordable, it's very cheap. I will ship to anywhere in Nigeria, and yeah. So guys, let me just talk a bit on my website and my social media pages, because guys, this gave me a tough time. I used equi.com to set up my website. It took me about 2 to 3 days to set it up. It was really easy, but then altogether guys, it was a very long process, because first of all, after setting it up, I had to wait for my products to arrive, then fill them, take pictures. I also had to upload them and give them a price tag. Then I did that, I also had to set shipping rates and everything. That one took some time. Then what took most of the time was trying to get a payment gateway. I used Paystack. It was pretty easy, but a very, very long process because you have to verify everything, link your bank account, your BVN, passport, ID card, so everything. It just took a space of 1 week, and I just made sure I had to complete all those things before I set a launch date for myself. So that's about the website, guys. Let me tell you something. Devil is a liar. Devil is a very, very big liar. You guys, do you know that Instagram deleted 2 of my Instagram handles before I finally got the one I am using now? Okay, no, Instagram, they first deleted the first one, then they disabled this one. That's why if you guys notice, you'll see my Instagram name is Sense with an underscore, because the first one was just Sense, and I could not then add my website link to my Instagram bio. So that was the problem that caused the whole wahala. So when I reached out to Facebook, like you guys, I literally begged Facebook. Like the Nigerian boy in me was like, I beg, please, you guys should not crumble my business. I would try and look for a screenshot and put it somewhere on the screen, but then I was literally begging these people in the email. And what they said happened was that I kind of posted my website link a lot of times on Facebook and Instagram, and their system automatically tagged it as a spam link. And it was not a spam link, because guys, this thing took me about 2 weeks to resolve. Like, it was not even funny. It was not funny because I had already given the printer my Instagram handle to use, and I had to beg him. I was like, please, I hope you have not started printing, just add an underscore to it. And even as at the day I launched, guys, I couldn't upload my website link on my Instagram bio. So what I did was I first created a link tree. They blocked the link tree. Then I had to create a Hey Link Me account. I don't know, but then they didn't block the Hey Link Me account. You see, Hey, H-A-Y, then Link Me account, then /Sense. And when you click on the link, I feel like it even works better for me because there you have access to place your WhatsApp order or shop on my website. And after all the whole begging back and forth, because when I was able to get a solution, which was Hey Link Me, I literally forgot about begging them for the domain name and everything, that it wasn't a spam website. I think about 2 weeks after I launched, I checked my email and I saw that they had resolved the whole issue and everything, and I was like, that's people's business. I've already found a way around it. And yeah, so about my website domain, I also bought a domain name, erisense.com, but I'm currently not using that domain name because I cannot be paying 5,000 on my website every month. It wasn't working for me, and I think most of my orders are actually WhatsApp orders. I get orders from my website, but then not as much as I get offline and WhatsApp orders. So my website is just there. I have been getting orders from my website. I feel like most of my orders outside Lagos are always from my website, and getting orders on my website just kind of makes it easy for me. I have an Equid mobile app on my phone which I use to track my inventories, if they are still in stock, just track how people have been visiting my website, my sales daily, and that's just basically it. But then I just cancelled my subscription on my website because it wasn't working for me, and paying 5,000 every month, it wasn't just it, and I wasn't just having it. So guys, that is that about that. I feel like I have touched on everything I used to start this business, from the inventory to how I started my social media pages and all the challenges I faced. If you haven't followed up, please go and follow up. It's at Sense everywhere. I'll be glad if you follow and support, and also purchase. I'll be really, really glad if you do so. I won't say everything went on smoothly. I feel like the funding was really not a problem because I had already had plans for it. I knew I wanted to start my brand this year. If you have watched my big announcement video, I already told like it was like on my vision board that I was going to start my brand this year, but I didn't know what type of brand or what type of business I wanted to venture in. But then down the line, I just knew that, okay, since I love perfume, scents mean a whole lot to me, and by God's grace, by next year I am planning on expanding, probably getting my perfumes from direct sources, both from Dubai and France, and I've already started making inquiries on all that. I don't know if I should be telling you guys all this, but then it is what it is, and getting more fragrances and probably helping other people to start their business as well. So guys, I have come to the end of the video. If you watched it to the end, I'm really, really grateful. If you have any questions, please just feel free to leave it in the comment section. I'll most definitely answer. And I just want to put this out there, please, I beg you, this is 2020. Multiple sources of income is the way, and don't just run on that motive, on that mindset that I'm probably too young to start a business, I'm too young to start any money, I'm too young, I still have time in front of me. Guys, the best time is to start now, no matter how small. If it's a hair business, cake business, perfume business, anything you can start, just make sure you start it. And honestly speaking, I'm never going to lie, starting this business, it has somewhat made me more financially stable than I was. I'm not trying to say that the business is blooming as much as I expected, but there some weeks I can probably just get like 2 or just an orders, but some I have 5 to 10 orders per week. But then is this saying that goes, trust the process, just trust how everything is just going to work out for you perfectly. So as I said, just start something, no matter what it is. If it's to buy jewelries and resell, if it's to buy, just buy, probably resell, not necessarily branding, but then just have a source of income that will probably help you. And that's just my mini advice to everybody around my age group out there, and probably people that are older and have just been thinking, what can I start? Guys, you have businesses that with 10,000 naira you can start and get a reasonable amount of profit to probably expand and be bigger in the business. Guys, time waits for nobody. This is already October in 2020. We have 2 more months. You can still achieve all those your goals you set for the year. I don't want to sound like a motivational speaker right now, but then this is just my little piece of advice to everybody out there. Still try and achieve those goals, and with God all things are possible. So thank you guys for sticking with me. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. And as I said earlier, if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section. I would love to help. I would love to chat with you guys. If there's anything you need to know or anything I did not mention in this video, just feel free to ask in the comment section. Subscribe to my channel if you have not already subscribed. Follow all my social media pages, both my personal pages and my business pages. I will leave all their direct links in the description, and I'll still tell you guys to come and buy, come and shop. You understand? I don't want to go back to my village on time. So if you should come and buy, you get it. You understand? So I come your way next time, guys. Always remember, I love you, but God loves you more. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay loved, stay gushy, stay fresh. Just stay everything positive. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Stay safe.